Shoma Gang and Johnny. It is your girl, Mamello, back on this Monday morning thing. And it is still, again, I've missed it, not morning. I don't know if we're going to have to change this name. But hey, it's Monday. It is morning somewhere in the world right now. So the last 2 weeks, we've been speaking about investing in yourself. Right? Last week, we talked a little bit about a few important things. One that's still standing out for me right now is how in that era of the story that I shared, talents are equated to currency. And if we start talking on that, there's that scripture that I said I like also that says that your gift will bring you before great men. So if you continue to refine yourself, if you continue to work on whatever skill or talent or gift that you have, it brings you before great people. And great people know how to open doors. And with open doors, you're well on your way. Right? That was basically what we said over the last 2 weeks was summed up. That you work on you work on whatever makes you great. Make sure that you are great at it. And it'll put you in places that can accelerate your growth, if it's your business or whatever, that can accelerate your movement, that can accelerate and amplify your influence. So what I want to talk about this week is loving it. So whatever it is that you're gifted at, whatever it is that you're skilled at, whatever gift it is that's going to put you before great men, you need to love it because you're working at it now. I'm in Babylon, I like saying that, where I'm doing a 9 to 5 and it's paying the bills, and I can't be careless and say, no, I don't need it, no, these people or whatever. I am doing a 9 to 5, I have to. And so on the side, when I am exhausted, I'm working on me. I'm working on me via these videos. I'm doing audios. I'm recording myself with songs. I have rehearsals that I do. I'm hanging around people that are of the same mindset that can help me grow. But coming back to this loving what you do thing, Steve Jobs said this. I'm not quite sure if I was watching his biography or just another video that he did, where he said, you need to love what you do because if you don't, you're going to quit, because it takes a lot to groom a big idea, to groom your gifting, to get it to a place where it has made you a great person, a big person, or an influential person. So in loving what you do, what happens is there is a super that is added onto your natural capacity. So I want to share this story. Last week, I was at one of these sessions. I go to see people on a weekly basis at this place, and I share hope, experience, strength. I share, I'd like to call it inspiration. I love inspiring people. And so when I got there, I was exhausted. Last week was a hectic week from Monday right through until Saturday. Just like today was also another hectic day. And when I got there, I was exhausted. I didn't know what I was going to say to these people. I wasn't even prepared. And as we started, I was thinking, oh God, how are we going to get through this 1 hour? 15 minutes into it, something happened. Like this rush came into my body. And I felt so alive. And it wasn't only me that felt it. The people in the room could see it, you know. And so we actually even ended up going longer than the hour, where I was in a space of people that also were down. My down was that I was tired and it's a long week. They had their own downs. And by the end of the session, all of us felt revived, refreshed, like we can now get up and continue doing whatever it is. And I use this as an example because I was exhausted. Capacity-wise, I wasn't going to give those guys a great talk. But because I love inspiring people, because I love being around people who are like me, who just always need sometimes a push, to continue being great, that kind of rush came. And this comes in many ways. Because, like I said, if you don't like what you're doing, if you don't love what you're doing, and it requires 10 hours from you, you're going to complain. If you don't like what you're doing and it requires your entire week where you're only coming into the house at 10, 11 p.m., you're going to complain. A normal person would even burn out. So that's the one thing we're talking about this week. Putting your energy and your time into what you love. That is definitely something that will make you feel alive, make you feel like you're worth being alive, make you feel like it is a great time to be alive. And with that energy, then you can continue investing in yourself. Because you don't feel like you're being forced. Because you don't feel like there's a gun to your head saying, do this. And you get to also produce quality work. That's what we're talking about this week. We're already at 6 minutes of this video, and I hope you guys are having a blessed week. Let's have a productive week, and also let's put our time into the things we love. Life definitely becomes more bearable than it would be if we didn't. So I love you guys. Have an amazing, fantastic week. I'm so glad that I actually did this on the Monday. Bye.